This update is going to change theme park 2 forever. 2 weeks ago we got this news message talking about the new copy and paste tool and also the selection tool and how that is going to be changing how we build inside of theme park 2. When we first saw this is something we have of course been wanting for many years now, and most actually thought that would never be added. But even though we thought it wouldn't be added ever, it still is going to be added in just 2 days. Yes, August 2nd is going to be the update. I will also be live streaming, so make sure to be there. What is going to be added in this update for the people that have no idea what a selection tool is or what a copy and paste tool is? So let's just get into that. So first of all, the selection tool. The selection tool is sort of a combination which you are going to be using the copy and paste tool with. So what you are going to be able to do, I have my park here loaded in. You are going to be able to copy and paste and select. So let's say you follow my mouse. So you start on the left here and you drag just everything to the other side, and then you select all the items. Then there might pop up like another thing in your screen where it says like copy, paste, maybe even delete, maybe a group. We of course do not know how much is going to be added, but let's just say we copy it. So what we're then going to be able to do is click copy, and then we have this thing and we can just drag it everywhere we want. So just imagine this pole here is the whole lantern, so we can just then drag this whole lantern around wherever we want and just place it there. But then of course you have this complete lamp and you don't have to do it piece for piece and then rotate it, and you can do so much stuff with that. This is something Annie has made just like 2 years ago about how it sort of would look. Of course this is a rough idea of what it was, but it definitely shows how it can be so useful. Just selecting maybe even rides, roller coasters, that you can move them. Like let's say I place this lantern here, but it's just on the wrong spot. I just want it to be moved a bit back. You could select everything, move it to there. That's it. Imagine if that would be possible. And how is it going to work? Of course, last update we got like this icon which says select, which sort of made me believe we would be getting something. I had sort of 2 ideas, or it is just so it's the same as on mobile since it has always already had the select button, or it was for something more like a select tool, and with a select tool maybe the copy and paste was also possible to come. So how do you mean then? How is this going to completely change how we build inside of theme park 2? Alright, well let's say I have made this fence here. This fence took me around 2 hours to make, this complete fence all the way to there. Just imagine the fence not here, and I just made this first 30 poles which are completely random. Let's say I select all these poles which took me 10 minutes to make, and then I select them all and just copy paste, which takes me maybe like 1 minute. That means this whole fence instead of 2 hours took me 21 minutes to make, which, well, as it sounds, is like such a big time difference. Yes, this update is going to be able to let you build so much quicker. Of course there are things that might go twice as quick, but there's also things that can even go 50 times as quick. So let's say I have here some of these support footers, these. And imagine I built a massive roller coaster like I have here in the back. Let's say you built 50 supports for that. That means without the copy and paste, you have to of course build every single support by yourself. Every single bolt, every single plate, you have to copy, paste, rotate, make sure it's in the middle, and do that for every single support 50 times. But let's just say you have this. You just have this here and you can just copy paste. So instead of taking like every support takes 10 minutes, I need to do 50. That's 500 minutes. Let's just say then you have the copy and paste and you can just build one, which then of course does take 5 minutes, but then you can just copy paste, place them. That is like how much? Maybe like 40-50 times faster than just having to copy and paste them. And that's just one of the many things people are going to be using for. Custom trees. You just make 3-4 different trees and then you can just keep plopping them down around your park, apart for having to make new ones. And then of course, as you can see here, benches, trash cans, lanterns, and there's going to be of course way more that I am now not thinking about. Let's say just nature, rock walls. People just make a small rock wall and then just can copy and paste it over. Let's say you make a house and you want that house also somewhere else in your park. Of course you can then later modify a little bit with colors and stuff, but let's say I made this one here. Now I have to copy this over 4 times. But let's say I made this and copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Instead of spending like 5 hours on these buildings, it might have only taken 1 hour, which again is like a 4 times faster way of doing it. So this update is going to change completely how we play Theme Park 2. Everything is just going to be so much faster. Is this going to hurt Theme Park 2? Yes and no. Of course, people are now going to be completing everything way faster, so they might in the end play less. But does that also mean like when they've completed something and they really enjoyed it since it went that quick, are they then again going to start really quick a new project? I think yes. Let's say I can finish this part now 10 times faster than without a copy and paste. And when I've done this, of course I'm going to be starting a new park and play again a lot. So I think this is a really good update, and well, as I've said now many times in this video, it is going to revolutionize how we play Theme Park 2. And that's of course if we're only going to get copy paste. Let's say we are able to group stuff. So let's say you can just select this and just make it a group. So it's basically just one item. Imagine it's just you can make your own items, and even if you want to, you can maybe even have like a blueprint section in your inventory. I don't think we'll be getting that, where you can like here at the top you have like blueprints, so you can save them and use them also in different parks. Of course, it's maybe something we will be getting in the future. I don't expect it to be in the update that comes in a few days, but just imagine I can make this lantern here and just save it into my inventory across all different parks, and then you can just use it everywhere you want. And same with benches, or let's say roller coasters or fences, or name it, you can do it, which is just, oh, it's so good. So yeah, that is what we can sort of expect, of course, in this update. There's definitely things we do not know, of course. Only thing is really set in a new step is this, which is literally just selection 2. With that also comes the copy and paste 2, and you will be able to build quicker. It will of course also be on phone, which is massive, since then also phone users are able to build a lot quicker, since building on phone is not the easiest. I think we all know that. So yeah, I am extremely hyped for the update. As I said, I will be going live, so make sure to be there. And the update is expected to be between 11 AM and 1 PM CST on August 2nd. So that's also the time I will be live. I will probably be earlier a little bit live, so link is in the description to that live stream. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of informational video, a little bit different than normal. But I think, yeah, you guys just need to know, for the people that have no idea what a copy and paste tool is, or a selection tool, you just need to know what is coming and how it's going to change Theme Park 2 forever. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe on my channel so you don't miss maybe even the next update video. So guys, I will say, as always, goodbye.